Welcome to What I Learned Today, where I teach you what I learned today. Today is Mistaken Monday, so let's get down with the mistakes. Now you guys never actually told me what mistakes I made last week, so that was pretty nice of you. But I did realize that I was not very specific on toxoplasmosis when I talked about that on Random Fact Friday. So I'm going to explain toxoplasmosis a little bit more to you today. So toxoplasmosis, I told you, is kind of like a bacteria or something. It turns out it's more like a parasite that affects warm-blooded animals. The parasite is most commonly found in rodents and animals like that, but it can also be transmitted to humans as well, and that's where the problem is. Actually, the problem's everywhere, okay? Like, parasites just shouldn't exist anyways. Well, I guess it's kind of what makes the world go round. You know, there's good and evil. Evil being parasites and good being, well, me. So anyways, where the problem is, because, you know, it's in rodents, and like, oh, well, rodents, you know, they're not that good anyways, you know, so go ahead and affect the rodents. But where the problem lies is that the way it affects the rodents is the rodents don't act like normal rodents, okay? Like, as I said before, it causes, like, schizophrenia, OCD, blah, 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 like, depression, and lots of other symptoms that, you know, it changes the way your brain works, so your brain doesn't work normal. So rodents, like mice and stuff, they become attracted to the smell of like cat pee and stuff like that. So they go over like, oh, well, what is over here? Turns out there's a cat over there because the cat just peed. So then the cat eats the mice, and then the cats become infected by this toxoplasmosis. And so now the cats start going a little crazy or whatever. But I guess us as people don't really recognize that the cats are going crazy because cats are kind of weird anyways. They do whatever they want, you know, and maybe that's kind of what attracts us to cats. And then by us being around cats so much, maybe we didn't wash our hands before we ate something after interacting with our cats that have this weird parasite. We can also get that parasite, and then we start going crazy. The parasite also lives within like livestock and stuff like that, and so we can also ingest it ourselves. The parasite is also responsible for the crazy cat lady syndrome that's caused by toxoplasmosis. Especially if you catch it from your cat, you'll become in love with your cat, infatuated with your cat. You know, there's actually lots of different accounts of people just falling in love with cats after getting toxoplasmosis from their cats. So I hope that helped you out a little bit more on toxoplasmosis. So if I gave you wrong information, or I mispronounced something, or you just don't understand, let me know in the comments below, and I will refer back to that stuff in my next Mistaken Monday video. Like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to this channel because I make these videos every single weekday. So if you don't want to miss any of that stuff, then subscribe to this channel. And since I make these videos every single weekday, I'll see you tomorrow.